Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the Beta Plan as we are playing The Witcher yet once again. And I thought, seeing that we have to wait for, well, the merchants to come back, at least I hope that is what I need to do to get, well, books on drowners and on the ghouls, so I can harvest their body parts in order to finish the quest and yada yada yada. I thought we might try a quest that perhaps does not require a book. After all, we met a hunter who said there was a cave there, and well, perhaps we should go in there in order to do some things. Because, well, there's very little else that we... I heard, yeah. Because I heard the weapons drawn, I knew that... Can I have my sword out? Thank you. By the way, why the heck did I do that by the mouse and not by the quick button? I do not know. But yeah, we have some this is the normal ghoul contract, but I thought there was a cave here told by us by the hunter. Odo's house. I think that's down this road, so we'll have to move a little bit. That is going to turn into a Barghest, because that is a hound. And hounds in this village turn into Barghests. Or they just randomly appear, you know, on the side. So a Witcher doesn't... Why did I pull out this? Well, at least he's dead. Oh, he wasn't dead. I actually should have asked for payment for that. After all, I am a Witcher, I don't work for free. Unforgivable that I am helping you out. Well, this hunter here said that there was something in a cave, so let's go towards that cave and see if we can find something of interest there to do in the meantime, as we wait more or less for, well, this time again, for dawn to pass around. Why is the camera so wibbly-wobbly? I don't like wibbly-wobbly cameras. Get my sword out, because I have the feeling I'm going to meet and run into something here. Yep, well, I did. After all... I actually kind of thought there would be another ghoul, but that hadn't respawned. Oh, I clicked too fast. That was a stronger Barghest than regularly. I had the feeling that took a little bit more effort than normal. You know, I think you are on point of power. I do believe. Point and place of power. What would you like to do? Well, what are my options? Nothing apparently? That's unfortunate. Oh, okay, I had to click. I wasn't waiting for the cutscene to end, but I had to click on it. Whoops. My mistake. Oh, there's a corpse over here. Just a random corpse. A corpse with a lot of loot, actually. Yeah, but I don't... It's the same weapon I already own, so that doesn't really matter. Oh, we have white myrtle. I think we should take that because we sold all, or gave, not really sold, all the things towards the witch who is now brewing a potion for us. Hello? Something tells me that is kinda bad. And it is. I have the feeling that I shouldn't go to this cave just yet. I have the feeling that this is where the beast lives, which means that we need the potion for the witch first. Camera, you're panning really the wrong way. I did it again too fast. And then you have to re-click, I have the feeling. No? That was wrong? That seemed fine by me. I mean, I will admit when I do it wrongly, but that seemed fine by me. But, okay, I don't think we're going to go down this path anyways. Is it then just perhaps some waiting that I need to do? Well, that is boring as shite. But I guess that's what we're going to do then. Let's find a campfire. That's a corpse. We just picked that up. Well, we didn't pick up the corpse, we picked up the loot from the corpse. Let's be a little bit more proper like in our terminology. Looks like something you could pick up, but I can't. There's a campfire I can make use of? Well, seems like it. Alright, and we'll make use of this campfire and wait until morning light. And also the witch should be done. Thank you. I'm just gonna share your meal here. Even if you don't like it. Meditate till dusk. No, meditate till noon. Till dawn. Thank you. 4 hours. No! 4 hours. Hit it. You shouldn't eat that much, man. That is unhealthy for you. There is a limit that a man can eat. There we go. Daylight. Safe. Very good. Let's see if Witch finished her potion, and let's go back to the inn and see if we can buy some books on ghouls and drowners. Which then probably then means that we again will have to meditate until nightfall, so that it's dangerous and then we can actually collect these things. Seems like resting is kind of a big part deal of this game.
What do you want?
Well, you can talk again, so...
Is the potion ready?
Yes. Alvin, drink this. Tastes bitter. No complaining. Now, speak.
Abigail, I'm afraid. Why'd they skin the puppy? Why'd they hurt him? He was gentle, he hurt no one. And the girl from outside the village, she screamed, horribly, unlike any human.
Bad children, torturing the witch's puppy again. Innocent blood. Evil faces twisted by drink and desire. Plow her well. Show her you're a man. Blood-stained gold. The beast is born! Death. The final judgment. The beast has met its end once. It doesn't fear death. It is death. How will you defeat human villainy? With your sword? You who died and still walk amongst the living. Who has summoned me?
Enough. This could end badly. Abigail, break the trance.
As you wish. By the power of the 7 spheres, leave this body. I compel you. Begone!
Oh, I'm sleepy.
Alvin, go to bed. Geralt, another Witcher, Berengar, preceded you. He left these missives.
Thanks. Farewell.
Alright. Received Berengar's notes. Received Hellhound's soul. Yeah, I believe somebody was raped. There is no other word for it, and that apparently at least that's how I understood it, and then died afterwards, and that has left the beast. I'm not surprised that that causes some terrible, terrible creatures to arise. That's a journal. I need the inventory. So, notes. I had a Hellhound note given to me, and a Hellhound soul, and a Berengar note. Where are they? Hello? Is that perhaps is in my journal? I'll see the reference and tell him what I've learned about the beast. Okay, but why in the heck I really got a soul. As well as... No idea. Just forget it. Let's get going. Let's do something before we waste the daylight. The daylight in which we can do so much. Well, we are closer to the inn now. So I'm thinking first going to skip back to the inn. See if we can buy some books on ghouls and drowners and then get post-haste towards the Reverend. If all quests are this requiring of time, I need to skip it a little more often. Otherwise, the time I'm in, and not just run around and what have you not. Because that doesn't seem to be, well, useful. I did not click on the door, apparently. There we go. Ooh, something stuck in my throat there. Sorry. Alright, so where is the people that sold stuff? That's the gambler. I did, by the way, completely put Zoltan out of money.
I'm forced to sell my goods.
Yes, I know we're forced to sell your goods here. Just show me what you have. The Conjunction of Swingers, Prophecy, Portrait of Witchers, no. Fairy Tales and Stories. That's 50 bucks? Holy shoot! First one, we want to work on necrophages. Swamp Monsters, the Drowner, that is a good book to have. 200 gold pieces. Holy but duty! Things are expensive. Oh, kinda need this. Oh, there's a Hellhound Soul. Contains the formula for a potion made using the remains of a Hellhound. Alright, well, you'd like to have this book. And necrophages, ghouls and whatever you not. Alright, we're almost out of money. Lovely. I think we need to do some fist fighting in order to, well, get some money back. Holy sweets. That cost me a lot. You really need a little bit more.
Wanna fight? Got any money?
I have a very little bit of money. Like, very little again, as I just came out of the prologue. Yes, indeed. You know what, I will do the rest of this off camera. I will just hit this wimpy fighter once, and well, let's make the effort to never get hit.
Hit me, chickie.
No! Oh, I got hit. Darn it, I am bad. I am a bad man. Also, I'm a bad man for constantly beating up this wimpy fighter because he's like really wimpy. It's not really fair to fight on Witcher. You should have also learned by now. I think there's 3 times now that I have beaten your arse. Hey, okay then. So let's first read the stuff that we now own. We own now a lot more. First, we own this. Notes the formula for potion making to use 1 silver talent when consumed. That is awesome. The bestiary describes swamp monsters, provides information on finding them and on alchemy ingredients that can be obtained from the bodies of these beasts. This book adds the bestiary answer to the journal. Let's read that in a moment. And then the other book. So, yeah, now we have a Drowner's Brain. Excellent. Now we can start doing more stuff. Hey, this is Dutch. This complete thing is Dutch. Well, blood isn't. Well, actually, no, it isn't. But it's only one letter off. But bloedzuiger, what you see here, is a bloodsucker, and that's just a little animal that lives in the waters. That's completely Dutch. For anyone who was wondering, I have seen also, by the way, other influences of Dutch type of words in this series, also in the book series. So I'm not too surprised to see that. But funny enough, there we go. But here's a bloedzuiger is something totally different. Well, it looks like such a beast, but then a little larger. Immune to poison, lowers this to stun, sensitive to silver and fire, strong, yeah, as well. Here we go. I will read through this in my off time, so I learn a little bit about how and what. But now we can at least harvest the ingredients. That is a expensive but well spent 400 gold, I assume. And it's just a waitress, and that was stating something there. And we definitely require some more money now, seeing that we more or less spent all our dough. And off camera then I will probably gamble again with the dwarf, assuming he has gained some new orans in order to, well, alleviate the problem of an empty pocket. But first, to the Reverend. Go boldly forward, Geralt, so long. Grant you patience? Because you have to walk so far away or something, if you say so. I wish I could speed this up. Like, actually, the areas are quite large at times. I don't need to gather Saladin right now. my professional opinion. I am walking the right way, right? Before I'm being told stupid at. Yes, I am walking the right way. And you can't do cross countries. You have to follow these paths, at least here, so woof. I am sorry, well, this is a silent trip, but I hope you enjoyed the calm of the music and the scenery around you. As Geralt of Rivia is even almost unable to climb a little hilltop. Yep, I am. But yeah, we are about to meet the Reverend again. Because we need trust. I believe in the word of state. I was looking for the right word there.
Shut up! The Order will defeat the monsters.
Knights should fight monsters. Witches are crude.
If you say so. There's the Reverend. How can there be this many people around here? Like, holy heck! There are fewer houses than people.
Speak quickly.
Well.
I know where the beast comes from.
Was it summoned by the witch?
The beast appeared because of human wickedness. To slay it, I'll need to identify the guilty.
There may be wisdom in your words. When sheep run astray, the good shepherd must bring them back onto the righteous path. Otherwise they fall prey to wolves. I'll learn all I can to defeat the beast. I must gather all the villagers. Here's your prize, Witcher. 200 orens.
Standard level gained. There's things I must do. What must I do? Are you going to do something for real or not?
Speak quickly.
Now, have you gathered the people?
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise.
Why?
Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another Witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity. And yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
He's not me.
Do not sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel and Haran. Can you solve their problems too?
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haran a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire.
Well, at least we have gained that ability then. That is good to know. We know where all these people are actually. And by the way, that is the weirdest small little... It's even called a boy. But the way that it looked back when I was talking to it, that looks to me like some... Poor girl. That is a girl. Okay, that's a girl as well. I'll agree. But the way the boy looks with all the makeup on and whatever, you know, it looks like some kind of 7-year-old dressed up as a cheap whore. Sorry, but that's generally what I believe there. So, let's first quickly go to Haran and see what we can do to help him. Now we have the ability to talk to them, to Mikkel and to Odo. That's all we're going to do, the latter two, in the next episodes. And then we are going to have a lot of questing here. I wonder how big the first area is in comparison to Vizima itself. Because it's still the first chapter. Like, I don't know how many chapters it will have. Well, Neverwinter Nights had, like, 6 or 7. But some of them were really small though, but yeah, we'll see. Heron!
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Well, why don't I believe you?
Well, take a look at this.
Take that back.
What? Why did that go wrong? Drag and drop signets. Oh, I need to drag and drop it. Right. That's a gold diamond ring, by the way, so...
The
Yes, of course.
w-
Well, I wasn't wearing it then, perhaps?
The eternal fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
Okay, so I had to equip it to leatherwork. Alright,
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra, and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
Listen, I found...
Not here.
You're no saint. Afraid of a box? You have so much contraband in stock.
Survival instinct. I'd rather lay low. The Reverend detests this game.
So you know what it is?
I didn't say that. They're obviously not of human make and stink of devilry. Best ask among the dwarves. They must know something.
Thanks for that, at least.
well, I want to see if we could play dice with him and therefore, well, be able to, get some more money, but we could not. And you know what? I think we just have a little bit of time we can squeeze out in order to talk to Mikul. Mikul is not too far from here. Odo is on the other side of the map, more or less, but Mikul isn't so far from here that we cannot, well, have a little chat with him as well. Apparently we're going to have way more quests than I expected in the beginning. I do not mind at all. Perhaps it is just a tri-chapter game and all the bronze things are in here. Well, except for slaying the Devil's Hound, because that would give us a potion to gain a free silver talent. Don't mind if I do, I will definitely get out those ingredients once we can. And how much have we burned in the daylight? 2 hours already. So yes, it is really, daytime is for talking to people, as I have already mentioned before, and named my videos as such, and nighttime is for killing things. More or less, that gives you probably also an idea what the next video is going to be like whenever it is daytime or whenever it is nighttime.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Yes, he
Of
knows.
course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything?
Why this needs a little cutscene, I do not know, but alright.
The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
The Reverend said you could use my help.
I've been told to get rid of those deadens.
Deadens?
Yeah. Commander told me to clear the crypt down the road. I've never fought beasts before. Too scared.
Deadens, you say?
Please, sir.
I'm a witcher, so I'll rid you of the fiends, but in exchange, you'll pay me 200 orens and tell the Reverend I helped you.
Sure, sir. I'll tell him what I know, which will be little. And I don't have much gold neither. But no matter, just so long as the deadens are slayed, eh?
See you later.
Alright, and with that we have gained a new, and we're apparently ghouls. We are, for some reason, psychic powers, and no, meaning the Denons are ghouls. I don't know if zombies, I don't believe they are in this game, so perhaps it's a little bit more easier than you would expect, but yes. Well, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.